any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. We're down an Exolizer, working on backups. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll nip this Cascade in the bud. The board Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Well done, Tenno. Your path is open.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
That was the worst. All I did was take the time to start my stream. That's all I did. I took time and start my stream, and now we lose. They couldn't even kill an angel. How? It took a
Trifling. Welcome to Warframe. I don't know what to tell you. Fucking welcome to Warframe, bro.
Look, I took my time to start my stream. Look, we was good. Everything was in the yellow.
I hit the stream up and they got to watch the mission fail.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Mission failed. I'm over here like killing everything, doing everything. They couldn't kill an angel. They couldn't do nothing. I'm like, so I ran all the way from where I was at to go kill an angel. Why y'all boot the angel up if y'all can't kill it? You know, fuck? Y'all could have left him right there frozen. For all I can, fuck, you can't kill it. Don't touch it. I'm all the way on the other side of the map doing what I do, you know. These motherfuckers, man. I took 2 seconds start the stream, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm trying to learn how to stream really, you know, advertise and stuff. But
Man,
anyway,
put it like this: streaming, you don't get to pick when you blow up or how you gonna blow up. With streaming, you just gotta turn that motherfucker on and let it run while you play the game, and just turn it off when you're not playing the game. And that's all streaming is. You just gotta hope that you blow up before fucking you get tired of waiting type shit.
oh no, look. My thing is this. I'm gonna stream if I blow up or not. Cause that's what I want to do.
I know that.
I just want to do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it for a cause or to get rich or... If I do blow up and make a lot of money, trust me, I'll love it.
Just out there to share the experience type shit.
Yeah. But I do feel like if I don't stream, then I'm playing the game for nothing, and I die, and I never stream nothing. I don't got nothing recorded. Then that's gonna suck.
I definitely, to a degree, I get it. It depends on the game, really. Like, I don't know. I'm actually like, I ain't trying to make this sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but I'd say I'm pretty fucking good at games. You know, like I've been playing video games for hella long time.
No, think
you know,
about
I
it like
maintain
this.
a
All
high
them
KD
games,
and shit.
yeah, and all them games you used to play that you enjoy, like me, my number one favorite game of all time that got me into playing video games was Pokemon. And I played like Super Mario and stuff and Mortal Kombat before Pokemon, but I mean like becoming a certified gamer, like I go to my cousin's house, play Street Fighter or something, you know what I'm saying? Had fun, but I wasn't a gamer at that time. I was just doing it because they was doing it. But once when I got into games, Pokemon got me into being a gamer. So I feel like if I was streaming, I can go back and look at like my stream. Like, man, I used to play this game. I can't do that. But here, I can stream on YouTube or something. Save my stream on YouTube. 10 years later, I can go back and watch the games I used to play.
Yeah, I feel that. Like the gamer's memory book type shit.
Yeah, like I'm also a musician. I make music. I'm a producer. So like when I stream, sometimes I have my music real low in the background. So if it do get a lot of views, then I get paid from that as well. So just in case, I'm trying to put my thumbprint on the internet, basically.
No, it'd be like that though. Fucking, you gotta get out there. Fucking, I feel like I've squandered my opportunities on it. Not that it's, you know, gone and, you know, and ain't nothing's gone till you quit breathing type shit. But fucking, I definitely have had the opportunities to become like a streamer of some capacity. I spend a lot of my days helping people play in games and shit. Like, I don't play games to play by myself. You ain't gonna catch me playing single player games very often. Like, that Stalker 2 hit, and that shit's fire, dog, but I don't like that I have to play by myself. I like fucking around with people, bro. Like, half of the content that I get out of games, not even like recorded content, but like just the gameplay, comes from the interactions I get with people, you know, like.
If the Archimedean seniors could see me now.
And then Warframe, I think they kind of took that away. Unless you're a new player, of course. But if you're an old player, you don't necessarily have the need, or you don't have the need to have to go through another player to do something, because you either got everything or got everything that you want. And
Right.
you don't necessarily need to connect with other people, because you can beat the missions yourself by yourself. You don't need nobody.
Yeah, exactly. Warframe honestly is a big solo game with co-op added in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
it's a big single player run that they added co-op on,
Yeah.
and it's not bad, but it ain't good neither, you know? Like,
Yeah,
it's not good.
It's corny. Warframe got a lot of corny in it.
I played enough that I got up to MR20. My boy got me into that game a little over a year and almost 2.5 years ago now. Fucking, and mind you, I've been keeping up with Warframe since it came out back on the 360. You know, like it wasn't shit back then, and it still ain't shit now. Like, it's just a grind, bro. It's just something that catches people's attention, and then the gameplay, like the movement and shit, that people like that shit, you know, like people enjoy that, and Warframe was just the first one to do it and the only one to stick with it. That's why COD is going absolutely crazy right now, because the movement, Everybody likes to be able to move, man. Like, they want to be able to do shit they can't do in real life. I can go out and I can run. I can carry a gun and I can shoot it. I can do this dumb shit, but I can't fight a goddamn 7-story dragon with this fucking great sword that's 3 times the size of my person. Like, I can't do that.
Right.
I know my limitations. I can't. I mean, I'd try to fight that dragon if it was real, but I couldn't carry that great sword.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, what really got me? Like, I like to do shit. Like, I like games that don't give up on their game. Like, let's just say Mortal Kombat, right? If Mortal Kombat would have came out with one game, and I could have played Mortal Kombat this one time, but they came out with all this content versus with coming out with a new game and forget about their game last year.
What are you thinking?
It makes me. It always made me feel like, why did I purchase this game? Cause now it's this new game out, and the old game is like nothing anymore. Like,
No, on God, that's Call of Duty though. Like that's
Call of Duty
that's how I
too.
feel. Call of Duty the same way. Battlefield the same type of shit. The only difference that I see with Battlefield is that they continue improving slightly, and I mean ever so slightly,
Hey man,
on
look,
their games.
I'm gonna tell you
Like,
about Battlefield, bro. That used to be one of my favorite games, but what turned me off was, they started changing it to make it more similar to Call of Duty. My first Battlefield was Bad Company 2, and that's the first time I ever played Battlefield. And man,
I stopped after 4.
And I'm sitting up here playing this game. And I was a Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty a lot at that time. So me playing Battlefield the first time, I'm like surprised that you can hide in the bushes. Like, the bushes were so big, you can just sit in the bushes and nobody will see you. And I'll be like, yo, this dummy just ran past me. You know what I'm saying? I go knife him or whatever. And you can take their dog tags and shit. Like, oh, I got something to remember you by. Ain't that something? So then it started giving me a strategy and a way to play the game different from like Call of Duty. So once when they start coming out with more Battlefields and stuff, then it started seeming like they was turning into Call of Duty, and I was like, if I'm
see,
gonna
up
play
to
this
Battlefield 4, it was good, like they was straight up until
game,
Battlefield 4.
I'm telling you, even Battlefield 4, it wasn't the Bad Company 2 and any other Bad Company series, period, and any other they just got away from it. It's like what made people love it. They just said, you know what? All the other Battlefields that I did play, it just broke my heart, because it was like, what happened to Bad Company? Bad Company made everybody love Battlefield. Now these other Battlefields are similar to Call of Duty. Part 3, Part 2, you know what I'm saying, Part 4. I mean, they still had the thing where though you could blow the buildings up, stuff like that. But they didn't. But they didn't have the massive levels anymore. Their levels
next level. That shit was fucking. You ever play Red Faction Guerrilla, or honestly any of the Red Faction games? Those games was next level, bro.
Yeah. I never played Red Faction. I never even heard of it, tell you the truth.
Oh man, that shit's crazy. You think Battlefield got it? You know how like in Battlefield you be destroying buildings, but they still standing most of the time. You know, you can't like knock a skyscraper all the way over no more.
Not Bad Company was that game.
Yeah, right. You could drop the whole building on.
Yeah,
Bro, that's the shit that, see, Red Faction did the similar shit, bro. Guerrilla, bro. They had it was cool though, because it was kind of gimmicky, you know, like it was a little gimmicky, like it wasn't like a Call of Duty or nothing, but like you go out and you fight like as if it was Battlefield, but then you could they had a little gun in that game that would let you rebuild the buildings, bro. So like if someone blew your wall up, you could pull this little repair tool out.
Oh, that shit cool.
You could just, like,
build the whole building.
Build the building back up real quick. I used to build up the whole building, and then I would sit there with a sledgehammer and knock out the walls, and I would fucking wait for a nigga to walk by, and I hit that last wall and let the building collapse down on top of him like I was chopping a tree.
Well, yeah. See, the good thing about that in Bad Company, you can put the C4 around the whole building, blow the whole building up.
Yeah, drop it all at one time.
And whoever in the building gonna die. Man, I used to like that, man. And they had stole where you put the C4 on the car and you jump out the car and blow it up. They stole that from Bad Company, bro. We was doing that shit on there. I was like, I don't know. They probably was doing that on Halo too, but I know they was doing it. I know I was doing it on there. That's the first time I started doing it. I was like, they doing this shit on what's that Call of Duty everybody that free one. Warzone. They be doing that on Warzone now. I was like, oh, there's a lot of Bad Company players in here.
Mm-hmm.
I miss that game, man. I wish they was to revamp it or something, man.
One game I wish they would have worked on more was you might not have played it, but it's still out there today. Fucking Warface. Fucking.
Ain't that
that's
some?
it's a free game. It's a free game.
Yeah, I played it before. I just couldn't.
It's that shit
into it.
that had that like. It's got the same shit like Battlefield 2042 where you can fucking take out the what's it called? You can change your attachments like on the fly. Like if you running around with an AR, like you could go from like a reflex to an ACOG mid-fight. Like you just hit the corner and like pull up a menu, and like not like COD loadouts. Like it literally was just like your gun would turn a little bit, and then you would have like an attachment screen. You'd be able to just switch your shit around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean,
That shit's fire, bro. Honestly, that Warface game was heat. They just didn't do enough with it. It died off. It came out on 360, and hardly anybody knew what it was on 360. But it was heat. It was fire as fuck, and they kept it going, and it still goes today. Like there's still a good population of people. Like I can get on it right now and go find a multiplayer game and go fucking PvP some niggas, bro. Like on God.
man, that's how you know when you're a real gamer. When you can just think and reminisce about a game and not these hoes.
I'm out here playing New World, bro.
What's
I don't even be fucking with most of that. It's the New World Ethereum. It's an MMO. It's hard to explain. Like there's so much to this game, and they took it's the MMO Amazon made though. Like it's heat. Like it's simple, and it's mostly like catered into PvP. Like especially in your late game. Like I'm finally getting far enough into where like PvP is really all I got. That and like tedious grinding, you know, like typical MMO shit. But like, it's still cool, you know. Like there's a bunch of different weapon types and whatnot. Like fucking all kinds of crazy builds. You can do just about any kind of combinations you want. Like with your weapons and shit. Like you can get hella wicked with it. Fucking like they got sword and shield, they got a rapier, hatchet, and a flail and shield combo, and that's your one-handed weapon. For two-handed, we got spear, great axe, warhammer, and greatsword. Range, we got bows, muskets, and blunderbuss right now. Magic-wise, we got fire staff, life staff, which is your healer shit. You got an ice gauntlet and a void gauntlet. Fucking this shit goes hard. Like this shit goes hella hard. Fucking I've been
You said, alright, what's the name of it again?
called New World.
New World, and which you it's on everything?
If you click on that, it'll pull up your store and fucking it'll pull up in your store and you can see what's up on it.
Alright, yeah, it's on everything though,
Fucking
right?
everything. It's been on PC a long while now. But like they just made it console compatible. It's fucking now that it's console compatible and shit. Fucking they made new servers, like so they switched the old servers and turned them into legacy servers.
Yeah.
And then they made like new servers specifically for all the new players and shit.
Yeah.
But it's tight. Fucking it's a little shitty. Like sometimes like me and my boy joined a kind of bum ass server. I'm not gonna lie, we probably picked the wrong server to join, but I also have problems believing that we picked the wrong server, cause fucking there's all like I can't find another server that seems like it's really doing that much better than what this one. You know, like they seem a little more active, but then when you dig into them, not much and nothing different's really going on. Like. This is one of them games you kind of have to have people going into it because it's cool and all. Like I fucks with it. I really enjoy the game.
Yeah.
I was just me and one homie playing. You know, we don't got nobody fucking in this bitch with us, so we just be duo and everything. You know, and if we can't do it with just me and him, we go out and we fucking try and find random people to just fill in the slots so we can do whatever we gotta do. But like most of the time we just anticipate we gotta do all the work.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with
Which
it. I mean shit. I mean the game, like if you compare it to something, what you think is similar as?
The best thing I could say is Throne and Liberty, but Throne and Liberty has a pay to win feature, so like I can't compare it fully, but like that's the most comparable game is Throne and Liberty.
I'm gonna just check it out for myself real fast. I'm doing something on Warframe, but I'm gonna check it out on my tablet.
Like, and there's a lot that goes into it because you got a bunch of different trade skills and shit, and you got to level the fuck out of these trade skills like to be able to really do much of anything important with them.
Right.
And I mean, it's all cool. Like, I fucks with it. If you like MMOs, like I know you be playing Warframe, so you ain't opposed to the grind. You know, Warframe got way worse grinds in it than this. Fucking.
You think so?
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. And the whole time it took me to get MR20, bro, it took me way longer to get to MR20 and feel like I was at a point where like I was in the end game, you know, like it took way more out of me to get to end game and Warframe and get strong than it ever takes for this game. The hardest part about this game is having to understand like you need the enchanted ward on like most of your armor pieces, and like just knowing that that's the stat, like one of the main stats you need to put on your gear. Like that's the kind of shit you know, like you don't know that starting off unless you play with somebody. But like other than that, it's a really simple game. It's got so much. It's simple but very complex at the same time. Like it can be as simple as you want it to be, but it can also be as complex as you want it to be.
Yeah.
So that's because they put in the options to make it where your weapons have different scaling and shit. Like, you know, like I can throw a gem on my gear and I can take my great axe, which naturally the great axe only scales with strength. Like that's the only stat it scales with. Well, I got this like artifact great axe, and artifacts are like the exotics from Destiny. You can only have like one for each slot, one artifact for your jewelry, one for your weapon, and one for your armor. And shield counts as part of your armor. So like
Whoever trained you has nothing
But, like,
to reproach themselves
I
for.
got this artifact great axe that
Feeling creative?
instead of being a strength weapon, it's an intelligence scaling weapon, and it's like all of its damage is converted into void damage and whatever. So like instead of doing a strength build with the great axe, I could go with like a fire staff and a great axe and just use that artifact great axe.
Right.
And then I have a really good melee weapon that's got whatever skills I wanted to pick out of it, because there's 6 skills per weapon. You can only equip 3, but there's 6 that you get to pick between, on top of a plethora of passive abilities and shit. Like, there's a lot. In all reality, there's a lot in this fucking game. But it can be simple or it can be complicated, and it only really gets complicated if you try and dig deep into like the raids and the PvP. PvP is alright. I'm gonna be honest. I run into people that are just way better at this shit, or they spent way more time on one build. Like I'm still learning shit, you know. Like I'm pretty far in. I've gotten like half of the weapons max level. Like I've made a few different builds, so I don't really have any one build that's just like stupidly fucking unkillable strong. But like you could do some crazy shit out here, bro. Like yesterday I got my fucking ass whooped by some dude using a tank build, and like he was doing a lifesteal tank build. Bro pulled up on me and I fucking dumped him with my dot build. I fucking hit him with everything, got him about a quarter health, and then he caught up to me and got within close enough range to like put the hands on me. It had me done in no time. Like I couldn't even hurt him because he was playing a lifesteal tank. So as soon as he got close enough to hit me, he started snatching all his health back up and fucking I couldn't do shit.
That sound like Smite when somebody put a lifesteal build on and you be fucking him up. You think you about to kill him and then he just get his life back. You be like, bitch.
Hey, hella be on that shit, bro.
Hit you with his ult and his life come back and you be mad as I don't know what. I be mad as shit, bro. I swear to God.
Be some straight up hoe shit on God.
Yeah, y'all lifesteal motherfuckers. Y'all gotta chill, man.
This shit is pretty heat though. I fucks with it. I really enjoy it. It's got, you know, low scale PvP. You can go get to run to ones. You can go do duels. They got a whole zone in the map that's dedicated to free for all. Like once you walk past the barrier for it, the whole thing is free for all. Like you can't party up or nothing. And if you like try and team out there, like say you and your boys fucking gonna go out there together, you can still hit each other. So like if you gonna try and team up on people, you gotta be cautious of your homies.
Yeah, it's like almost like playing Call of Duty on hardcore.
Yeah, type shit.
See, I'll be shooting, you gonna walk right in front of my goddamn bullets.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Should be wild.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? The Oregon Century is attempting to purge it from this place.
Why are you throwing your toys, bro?
A fissure. Defend yourself and it is reacting to open relics. All manner of Oregon technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromet, you may use it. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
No smoke with me, not today. Somebody left. Every time I pick a build, and I be killing, like I be killing to the point where I'm killing so much, it's impossible for your damage to look like it's doing anything. They leave. They like, I don't want to play in this game.
Before I kind of like shelved Warframe, I was doing the playing the guy. That was my fucking main squeeze, bro. My shit's nuts. I made her a complete gun damage build. Like I set her up for trying to do straight DPS, fucking make her invincible and shit, and just live off my gun. And it worked, bro. I mean, I tell you, it worked. Got the dual Toxicus and Carnons, bro. I go pull up on the motherfucker with that shit. It's over.
Man, I don't be trying to like do more damage than everybody else. I just be using common sense. Like those purple Archon shards, bro, do 37% critical damage, right? On melee attacks. If your armor is, if your energy is over 500. So it's this arcane called arcane battery. If your armor is over, it basically gives you energy. Your energy pool is based on your armor now with that arcane on, up to 1,000. So I got like 700. Yeah, I got 700 energy pool with no like prime flow or nothing like that. No flow mod, no mod to give me energy, give me a bigger energy pool, just that. So I was able to use that extra slot for something else, and with that Archon shot on, whatever melee weapon I use, it does 37% critical damage. And it's double if your energy pool is over 500. So I got 3 of those on. I'm doing like 11 million and 7 million and shit. Can't hurt me. And the crazy thing is, you can put any build on whatever melee you want. You got those Archon shards on, and you can max out your critical chance. You don't need no crit damage mods. You can have whatever build you want. Attack speed, whatever. Find a melee weapon you like, and you build it however you want. Everything just dies. You can go to level cap, past level cap with this build. There's a Garuda in here. I know they think they OP. Like Garuda is OP. Get a build like this, and it's gonna be even more OP. I'm trying to tell you. But if you ever think about getting back on Warframe, bro, I'll hook you up, man.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'll ever go back, but fucking
hey man,
keep that in mind.
Warframe gonna be on here forever, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Void manifestations.
It might be 5 years from now. Warframe still gonna be there.
Waiting for this fucking what's it called? This roadmap to come out for New World, bro. Fucking, they're working on compiling a roadmap right now. Now that it's on console, because they just made a shit ton of money from it hitting console. Like, hella people bought this game, even though most of them don't know what the fuck they doing. Like, I had 3 friends that bought this game, and literally they don't even play it. They won't play it because they can't get it figured out. Like, shit, I ain't even the strongest motherfucker out there right now, but I'm doing it. I'm putting in that work. Like, I'm walking around with some random dude right now. I'm doing some little side bullshit. But this dude's out here just like, we just killing this shit together. But the setup I'm using right now, I'm not even touching the same kind of damage he's doing. Like, I hit the shit, I see a chunk come off of it. Bro, he hits the shit, it's fucking half, it's damn near half dead. Fucking, like, I could see 3 times the damage coming off of him per hit. Given I don't have no gems or nothing on this build right now, so that might be it.
Not enough enemies. I hate that when you think about Steel Path, and you think about how many enemies it should be, it's not enough. Started, but damn. Need some more, 11 million.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
About to die. Or Cooler Ball. Whatever you want to say his name. The Bruce Lee version.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Aruna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
The Queens have sought out Warframes before. Vor sought to present them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Varuna. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Get up to 50% off select major appliances, plus take an additional 10% off when you buy select major appliances. And get 2 free select tools with purchase of a select combo kit or battery kit from brands like Cobalt, Craftsman, and DeWalt. Hurry and shop these savings only for a limited time, because Lowe's knows deals. About 11/28 through 12/4. Lowe's.com for more details and quality.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on the villa. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
told me, respect your enemies. They can't do shit to me. The one thing about Warframe, it makes you feel like you're the most powerful thing on the planet. No matter if you weak as hell or you strong as hell, it don't matter. They got a way of making you feel like you're the strongest thing on the planet.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
How did I hit him for 18 million and he still didn't die? How? How did you put that number up there?
This is yours.
Let's go.
Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly. If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. A sentient has detected you. Fighters are coming. Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Hell, I got more than most kills though. They might, yeah. I don't know how come they say 10% and I got all the bad kills. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. Let's get our shit back up. It's not like it's not a hard roll, you know what I'm saying? He could be using Archon shards too. The same ones I'm using, he could be using more of them. Who knows?
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void staining bodies. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Actually, that shit don't say 10 now. It just said 8. Dang.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Somebody died.
source AI models are available to all, not just the few. Because they're open source, small businesses, students, and more can download
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support. Oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. You have collected enough reactant to open.
I'm about to leave. I can stay as long as I want. I just don't feel like staying.
The Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
I feel like making me some food. This forever.
Tenno, the Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Go ass out of here.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
The lesson ends. Give me some more still essence, you feel me? That's what I need. Some more of those. That's what I'm really going to still essence or whatever else that comes with it. Well, we're going to change this weapon right here. This weapon is pretty good, don't get me wrong. I don't know how to change it to yet. I do want to start working on that Letz. Soon, I'm gonna start working on those. Go with that just like a tank. I sold my shit to choose from. What?
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. I gotta check while I'm right here. I'm gonna just check to see. GV, what's in my GV? Because I need to do more circuit, baby. Warframe. Okay. Cerny, Stockholm. Miter! Oh no. Okay. When I get back from the bathroom.
wildin'.
Show me your ID cards now. Where's your round? Down on the ground. You, come here. That better not be a Redfield badge. Grab it. Search those crates. Rail leader requesting a ship lockdown. Perform deep scan for Tenno and Tenno sympathizers. You, I'm placing you in custody.
Meta's open source AI is an open invitation. It enables small businesses, startups, students, researchers, and more to download and build with our models at no cost. Which means more people can build amazing things. Because when AI is open source, it's available to all. And when AI is available to all, everyone benefits. Learn more about Meta's open source models at ai.meta.com/open.
Meet Greg. Greg is a scammer. He impersonates your bank in text messages, emails, and phone calls so he can steal your money. But Greg is angry. Why is he angry? Because you went to banksneverasked.com and got scammed smart. Now instead of paying for Greg's next vacation, your money is safely locked away in your bank account. Poor Greg. Not. Get great tips to keep your money safe from scammers and even test your scam IQ with our new quiz at banksneverasked.com. Go ahead. Ruin a scammer's day at banksneverasked.com.
Total Wireless is made to totally keep up with you, with unlimited data that never slows you down. Covered by the Verizon 5G network, all for less than $30 a month when you get 4 lines. The best part, we give you a free Samsung Galaxy A54 5G when you switch to the Total 5G Plus Unlimited plan. And with the Total Wireless store right off North Utah Street in Mount Vernon, it's easier to switch. Total Wireless, we're totally with you. Actual fees may vary by location. For data management practices, see TotalWireless.com.
Next, passage visa. How many more? Really? Alright. Next.
never became a cop. Oh, I see.